My name is Eileen Penn Miller, and I'm from Bethesda, Maryland. So, my son Mark, who is currently 17, was diagnosed when he was 4 years old, and it took us several years to actually identify what was the cause of these rare symptoms that he was having, including staring and these peculiar laughs. And we were very fortunate that we lived in an area like Washington, D.C., and were able to access Children's National Medical Center and the care that they had. And they diagnosed him with what was a hypothalamic hamartoma, which suddenly explained for us a lot of the symptoms that he had been experiencing. In HH, there's a spectrum of kids, and Mark is at the highest end of the spectrum and developing pretty much like a typical 17-year-old teenage boy. And we're excited that he will go on and go to college in the coming year. But we also recognize that there are many families that are at the other end of the spectrum, and that's part of our motivation for wanting to help support research through the foundation. The research symposium for HH is incredibly critical because so many patients are treated in centers very disparately, really around the world. And in each of these instances, there's oftentimes a doctor will see one, maybe two patients. And so they're learning about how to take care of that patient, but that information is not getting exchanged among researchers. And so by having a symposium every 3 years, and bringing together the foremost thinkers and leaders in HH, we're giving them an opportunity to really connect, to share stories, to share experiences, to share findings, and the impact that that has on the care then that we can provide at that highly local level it can't be underestimated. And we also, not only do we bring together the foremost leaders in HH, but we also bring together outside thinkers to the research symposium. And it is through their opportunity to look at HH with fresh eyes and challenge our insular community about what causes this condition, how we can better treat our patients, how we can better support and manage our families, that the real growth in this condition occurs.